I just want you guys to know that it is now currently monkey ball time, and that's something that I hold very close to my heart. It's very near and dear to me. Anyway, once I fucking figure out how Streamlabs OBS works, I'm gonna get gameplay on screen. Perfect. Alright. That's also muted. And very loud. Okay. Chat, let me know if anything sounds fucky. But today, I've had this game for 2 days. And I've also been watching Game Champ a lot. So naturally, I'm going to be trying to beat story mode, or at least see which stages of story mode can be done without collecting any bananas. You know, the thing that is like the main aspect of this game. Sorry, I keep forgetting that my controller is loud on my desk. But the whole like reason why this is possible is not all story mode stages. Thanks, Ava, for the follow. Not all story mode stages have bananas, and you don't have to beat all of them. Once I get this file made, and there are FMV cutscenes in this game, and hoo boy, they are, mwah, they're beautiful. But as you can see, there are 20 stages of varying difficulty. Jesus Christ, why is this one rated 8 in World 1? Anyways, you only have to beat 10 of them. So, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be trying each of them. I'm going to be seeing which ones require you to collect bananas. And I'm going to see if we can get through all of story mode without collecting a single banana. Because in story mode also, there are no lives. You get infinite tries at any level, and at any time you can back out and pick a different level. So... Ah, shit. That was not what I wanted to do. Just in case I skip any stages, just to make sure we cover all the ground, I'm going to be copying... I could have done this all beforehand. This is wasting precious time that we could be showing off very, very easy stages. So now that that is completed and I fuck up the menus again, yeah, let's monkey ball. I have a notebook here with every stage written down. It took me like 10 minutes to do. And if they're not possible, I'll just cross them out. See, simple lives up to his name, and it is very possible. A lot of these early stages are probably going to be very possible and easy. Am I the next game champ? Yes. I've already... Like, he knows that I'm taking his job. I will have his channel in a couple days, and that'll be that. Once he completes Rockman 3 without dying. Oh yeah, that one's doable. Probably could have seen that. Most of these early stages are ones that you can really just hold up for and have barely any risk. Like, if you fall on this one, you can just go right back to the beginning. I don't know why they did this, but in Ultimate, there are so many new, or not in Ultimate, in Deluxe, there are so many new stages that have zero risk to them. Just because the game developers were like, what if we put something under the player to catch them if they fell? You know, the entire point of the challenge of this game. Now, This level, although one of the least stimulating levels, actually provides probably our first bit of difficulty so far, because there are a lot of bananas in this level. A lot that the game anticipates you pick up. But I spit in the face of the game's offering, and that's 4 levels down. I should be in Smash, Ava. That is right. This stage says something in Braille. I'm not sure what it is, but it's probably just like a thing from the level designer saying like, hey, you figured this out. You're a cool guy. But little does he know that I don't need his approval. I'm already a cool guy. Cowger, I would play Monkey Ball Adventure if I had Monkey Ball Adventure. But little do you know, actually you know very well because I sent this to you, it's $75 on Amazon. I don't know why or who would pay $75 for that game. Maybe you would. What? Ava, I don't smell like bloomin' onion. That's slander. Or is it libel? Slander's the spoken one. Libel's written down. I should also probably talk about the game a little bit. Except I don't really need to when the stages are this easy. Ayo. Oh, shit. Well, serves me right for talking shit. I also made this unnecessarily hard for myself because I started on the other side, which made me have to dodge an extra banana. But really, I can just be lazy. Perfect. This stage, I think, is in... This stage is, like, some of the extra... Okay, well... Shit. I got my first banana, guys. The nice thing is if you retry... If you clear a stage... I tested this earlier. If you clear a stage and then... And then retry... Jesus. That looks so silly. I just, like, flips out. I love that. But if you clear a stage, like, some stages have bananas behind the goals, which is an insidious move, by the developers to get you to intake more potassium. But if you clear a level and then grab a banana, you don't... Jesus Christ. You don't need to worry, because... you can just hit retry, and then the game's like, oh yeah, you didn't actually beat the stage. Which, for our intents and purposes, is fine. This level is... I taunted this level for being easy. Every single time I taunt the game, it's like, oh yeah, big boy, wanna fucking talk? And then it just spits in my face. That's the second time I've said that today. Game... No. I'm gonna try and bonk on that. Ah! Ugh. I need to do this. I need to do this because I taunted this level and I said that it was very easy. And as you will see, I'm very good at menuing to the retry button because I have to hit it so often. Okay, Jesus. Got it. Ugh, and the banana counter remains at 0. So that is the first 8 levels, all doable. There's some that spawn you right on top of a banana, so that's gonna be an easy DQ. This one, kind of... When I was thinking about it, I thought, hey, that one might be a little difficult because there are bananas right in the middle of it, but it's not, actually. things that are very easy can be insanely difficult in challenges like this. Yes! Like the stages that spawn you right on top of a banana. There are at least 3. But for now, it's easy time. So really, all I just need to do is not be stupid, and then we're fine. And that's... So World 1 is possible, to absolutely no one's surprise. But are there any stages that are impossible? I'm gonna see if there are. That's why I made more than one. Did I? What exactly did I just do? Okay. It saved. I thought it did not save, and I was very worried for a second that I was just a gigantic idiot on stream where everybody could see it. Not that I'm not, but like, just gotta take whatever points I can get. I know there's a fun, cool strat to do this one, but I'm not smart, so I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm just gonna clear the level. Whew. This one might be the first level that's actually a little bit challenging. Cause I know for a fact there's a speedrunning strat where you bonk and hit over one of the... You hit over the, like, banister thing and you hit yourself into the end of the maze. And I almost did it there. That would have been cool. But, no, I'm... loser. I know it's possible, and I can't just write it off being like, yeah, it's possible, because, like, look at that. Right as you enter the maze, and, oh, trust me, there are a lot of mazes in this game, especially in World 10. There's, like, Crazy Maze, 3D Maze, okay. I got it! I got it! Yeah! That was probably the closest call of this entire stream so far. And it is on World 112. Windy Slide. I don't know why this one is rated an 8 out of 10 for difficulty in World 1. Also, sorry if you guys heard that, but I just got a text. Cool. My brother told me to quiet down. But this stage isn't really hard. You just have to not be stupid, which, trust me, is hard for me, but not very hard in the context of 113 Windy Slide. I have died on this stage, but that was because I was taking it very quickly and stupid. But, as you can see, I'm smart. This one's one of the ones that they kind of did in Monkey Ball 1, where there's a stage in easy, and then they make it, oh, you. Okay, cool. We got it. Where they take a stage, put it in easy, and then they make it a little bit harder as you go from advanced to expert. So we'll probably see that one. Spinning top. I don't know why this is a level. Like, just plain and simple. Okay, well, fucking... I need to stop taunting the game. I know that the game just immediately takes retribution upon me when I taunt it, but yet I still do. Anyway, spinning top is the easiest stage in the game. Actually, no, it's not, because I have to hold more things than just up. most of these stages, there's just, like, nothing to say about them. Like, yes, there are bananas, but you would pretty much have to go out of your way to collect them. And that's pretty much what this early game is. Later on, there's going to be a couple stages that... Oh, yeah, and this level. There's no challenge to this level. This one's new and ultimate, and there's only challenge if you're going for all the bananas. You don't even have to hit the switch. There's some levels that spawn you in right on top of a switch. This one just... Ugh, is stupid. I don't get it. This level's probably the hardest one so far. Don't let the in-game ratings fool you, but yeah, there's a little hard bit at the end of this. As long as you just use your fucking head and windy slide, then you'll be fine. But in Curve Bridge, which means almost the exact same thing as windy slide, this little bit at the end is difficult. And by difficult, I mean I mess it up sometimes because I don't get the timing right. And I never played Monkey Ball 2. Yeah, these levels are unbelievably easy. Beginner mode in this stage, or in this game, in Monkey Balls, in Monkey Balls 1 and 2, I think they're both 10 stages, but in this game, it's 40 stages, which means they took all of the stages from Monkey Ball 1 and 2 and then added 20 more easy stages. And that's sure is game. And they're all like, how would you die on them? It's insane how, and a lot of them are mazes. Like a disturbing amount are mazes. We'll get to, I think, it's both around worlds 2 and 3, but there's a lot of mazes. Also, Aya doesn't floss, he does this, which is very different from flossing. Kyogre will kill you. On to world 2 now. I'm trying to find specifically... Yes, this one. This is the worst stage in the game because it's just a maze. There's barely any challenge. You have 60 seconds. So there's like... You have to intentionally lose on that level. Or if you're going back for bananas that they put on the walls of the maze. Like, you have to try to fail. And that's what a lot of the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe levels are, which is really annoying because Monkey Ball 1 and 2 levels are really good. Speaking of good, I think this one, this level's the first one we can't do. Oh god. Can I get... Oh, I can get on the platform. That means it's doable. Oh god. What did I just invoke upon myself by proving that I can get... Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna fight this fight. First stage that's impossible is blocks 2-2. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Composition, another one of the stages where it's like, why did they make this a stage? Because you're just going around and there's no pitfalls. You have to intentionally lose on this stage because even if you do fall off, there is A, a guide in the middle of the platform of where to be, and B, very thick walkways. So you have to try to fail. Yeah, here's another stage that might be impossible. Cause you have to like bank yourself. If I can kind of get a little bit of this. Okay, actually, this might be possible. My main concern was just the like inner ring, because you kind of gotta try to get those outer bananas. So yeah, that's possible. Hoppers. This stage is fun. I don't know why, but I just like this stage a lot. Monkey Ball 2 had some weird stages. Like Monkey Ball 1 had weird stages for sure, but that one's a whole different level. Hey Jack. Yeah, this game is sick. Also, the first time I ever died on that stage, I got squished by the hopper, so I just went straight through the platform and I got spiked down, and it was really cool. And it was fun of the game to just send me to hell. Okay. Okay, that's doable. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Ah, fuck. This stage might not be possible. If you can see the 2 bananas on the 2, like, thin platforms, the ones over here, I don't really think this looks doable, guys. No. That's not doable.
Doable.
So second stage is Exam A. So that's already 2 we've ruled out. Bumpy check. There's some stages where they're like, oh, we'll be kind and we'll put some bananas here. And then there are other stages where you kind of have to go out of your way to get the bananas. And those are the stages we want here. We want stages like Bumpy Check, not Exam C. Or blocks. Yeah, it definitely is nice having 10 stages that I don't have to worry about. Now here's Lunchbox. And the normal strat for this I take is to go up here and go across that wire, but I can't really do that for reasons that I hope you guys understand. So I'm gonna try the speedrun strat. Yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult. Okay, I can get it if I just keep trying. The problem is, and there's an expert stage. Oh, I almost got it that time. There's an expert stage that specifically, like, encapsulates this. But when you slide between 2 things like that, you lose a lot of speed. And it gets, like, all of your speed that you've kept just gets, like, dissipated. And it sucks. Especially when you're going over a timed thing and you need to go over it fast. But it doesn't. Also, this is hard. This is, like, genuinely a hard skip to do while avoiding those bananas. What other ways can I get there? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Why was I trying to do that hard thing? Okay, no speedrun strats today. Now, for this swell level. Haha, I make jokes. The hard part is... okay, cool. That's a very... Is that banana just in the goal? Oh. Oh, you're gonna make me. Oh, you're gonna make me do it. Come on. Damn it! I saw the banana counter increase, so that means I got it. Yeah, the nice thing is I can just retry. But damn if it doesn't sting. This is not a swell feeling. Can I enter from this side? Oh! Oh, I can! Cool, so that's entirely possible. Just because of weird hitboxes. I'll take it. Gravity slider. This is a fun level. I'm gonna illustrate why. Okay. Okay, this is a little concerning. This is a little concerning. Okay, yeah. I missed. But there are bumps, and the only bananas on the stages are the ones that you gotta get by going on the bumps. And that sends you into the air, which gets you a crazy amount of speed. And it's very satisfying if you do right, but if you do wrong, like I just did, it's scary. Because then you're just flying, and there's this thin platform below you that you may or may not get. And I'm gonna slow down so I don't get the post-goal banana. Gah! Can I slow down enough for that? I'm just gonna like... Nah, I got time. I got time. Maybe a little bit too much. Okay, cool. I only just barely missed it, and I feel like it's kind of because I veered off to the side. What? Hold on. Did I? Okay, thank God I did not collect the bananas. Jesus Christ. This stage is also a little iffy. Just because there are bananas in the middle of all these platforms. But towards the bottom, they also get steeper. People need to stop texting me. Okay. Thanks, Gavin, for stopping by. I appreciate you as a friend. Yeah, this looks sketch. Okay. Damn it. Do I okay, good, I don't collect those. I pretty much just need to go on the closest one to the edge, and then be slow and careful. Because going slow in Monkey Ball is always the right... Oh, god damn it. This is not like a... Yeah. I don't think that's missable. Although, I might be able to if I start going on these little corners for all of them. But it's gonna be tough for sure. Gotta not mess up and hit that banana. God damn it. Or... Can I do this? Physically? No. In terms of the game? Maybe. I probably have to jump off a little bit down the line, so like maybe here. Oh my god, that was almost doable. I almost did that. Oh shit. That's probably the speedrun strat for this level. I don't remember what it is, because this is a boring level. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Get it. Get it. Ah! I almost picked up that one bunch of bananas, too. That would have been kind of bad. I know I can do this. Oh, my God. I gotta watch the replay on that one. I bounced off of it. I'm gonna try and pause buffer. I think that might help. Pause buffering helps in very limited... Oh my god. Oh, come on! I like hit the thing and then I hit the party ball, or in the game files it's apparently called the scent bag. I pretty much just gotta get right in there. Ugh, I just hit the bag on that one. It's the nice thing about Monkey Ball Adventure, so I've seen, is that you can hit the goal anywhere. You don't have to like avoid the party ball for collision. But in this one, I did it! Jesus Christ, that did not look proper. That did not look like proper game function there, but it's possible. And that's very hype. And I just beat World 2. So, yeah. Before I do World 3, I'm gonna check out the other stages. Dude, mission status, sick. So now that I know up to... Ooh, these are fun levels. I'm looking at the list of what we have left to go in World 2, and it's fun. Except for the one that I said was the worst one in the game. But still. So the last one I did was Gutter. Now we have Inchworms. Which is all around just a fun level. And the sneaky thing is they start you off on the 2x speed thing, and you can just go back here and hit the 1x speed thing, and then you'll be completely fine. Dude, Sega hates him. Local man finds... Whatever. This joke is not funny. I have never even attempted to do the fast one, but I know if I did, I would die a lot. And I would feel very sad. I've gotten the green goal, which is like the medium speed one, but I've never attempted the fast one just because I'm scared. But yeah, that's possible. Oh, Ava, congratulations, you have worms. Bump time. This one is possible. I know it is, just a little bit weird. Yeah, whenever I go under the goal and I like bonk on the top of it going up, I always fear that I'm gonna hit another banana. You know what's fucked up? This level's called totalitarianism. And it's this. This is the most Super Monkey Ball thing I've ever seen in my life. Also, the nice thing about this level is it's got designated safe spots in the bananas. But I can just ignore them and get hit anyways and still be fine, I guess. That was interesting. When you walking? How many worlds are there? There are 10 worlds. The points of those switches is just speed. And there's one specific level coming up in World 5 that relies very heavily on the switches. Can I yeet? Yeah. I'm gonna start checking off the ones that I can do. Man, we really could do all of the World 1 stages. Also, this level sucks. And it's not even possible. Have fun trying to avoid this banana. Buy this game for like 10 bucks and try this out at home. Send me the video of you doing it with no bananas. That is a challenge. I will buy you, if you can do this level with no bananas, I will buy you a up to $20 game of your choice on Steam Because this is not... This is stupid. There's one banana. And, like, if I collect it and I keep going through the level, which sucks, by the way, because it's a maze with no danger except timing out, like I might, because I went on strike from this level. There's, like, a couple bananas here that aren't required, but the goal's right here. This stage is just awful. Jolt Channel isn't possible. Yes, Ava, I will buy you a bunch of bananas. If that's what you want. There's no pleasing some people. I think I hit the switch. Oh yeah, that just made this level a little bit harder. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna try it with the switch. Yeah, the time I played it, I avoided the switch, and I never looked back. But it's not that hard of a level, and there are no required bananas. This stage, it's cool, but it's easy. And maybe that's just because this is like a beginner level stage, and I'm glad that they made easy stages. Shut up. Shut up, phone. I didn't even get anything. My phone just freaked out for no reason. I looked at my phone and there's nothing. Okay, I almost just fell. After I said this stage was easy. I should quit balling and go into a career of dancing. That's like part of this, though. That's also the lore of this game is Dr. Bad Boon. I'm absolutely serious, that's his name. Is going to steal all of the bananas. Or marry Mimi. That's the other thing, and that's also kind of fucked up. Cause he planted a bomb in a volcano to destroy the island, so Mimi would have no one else but him to marry. So that's why we're in the volcano. It's a little fucked up. There's one specific FMV that I'm gonna show because it really needs to be seen to be believed. But that is all of... I'm just gonna enter a stage. Yeah, no. That's all the stages in World 2. So, now into World 3. I just gotta copy the file. Yeah, it's just a little fucked up. Like, really, he's got redeeming qualities. We're not sure what they are, but we're sure he's got some. Ba-bam. I need to stop doing that. I can just move away from the copy button. I'm a fool. Organic form. This stage scares me. This is another one of the stages. You will see these a lot that spawn you on a switch and you just move behind yourself and hit another switch. This stage is definitely possible, but there are two specifically placed bananas that are dickish. Okay. That was almost salvageable, but Monkey Ball's hard. Yeah, shit. I can just do the normal strat for most of this level. It's just when I get to this banana that I have to move slightly out of the way. Actually, no, there are 3 bananas. An extra layer of difficulty found in one banana. But it's still easy. Alright. Kyogre, Baboon doesn't dance. He only just steals bananas and blows up civilizations. So, if that's really the man you want to date, then go ahead. Ava, what the fuck does that mean? This stage isn't necessarily hard to do with no bananas, it's just hard. Fuck, wow. It really was just stationary and I moved into it. That's me for you, everybody. I'm dumb. It's kind of an easy level, though. I need to stop saying things in this game are easy because I'm gonna mess them up and it's gonna make me look stupid. Not like I need this game's help with looking stupid, but like, y'all know what I mean. I think it's just the 2 bunches in this stage. Cool. But I could be wrong. Actually, no, there's more than 2 bunches. Those actually might be a little annoying to avoid because they're right at the end of the stage. Okay, I said go up the slope. God damn it, I. I'll just do easy mode, which is going around the sides, which I'm still gonna mess up. Mark my words. And then there's also, yeah. I'm just gonna retry. I'm very good at being bad. And that's not like an edgy thing, I'm just not good at banana. Those are not the words that I anticipated leaving my mouth, but here we are. I keep like thinking I'm gonna zone out and look at my banana counter and there's gonna be like 10. The only bananas, okay, cool. The only bananas are on the right side of the level. So if I just go on the left side, then we're fine. This level's also a little weird. Actually, no, there's a banana here. My pro strategy of ignoring it triumphs, though. Very possible stage. And if there was no 0 in the seconds, then I would have gotten 420. But guess I'm just a disappointment. If wide bridge was possible, then narrow bridge should be possible. I just have to... Hey, I like how I waves to you if you're idle for too long. This might be a little difficult. Alright, this one might actually not be possible just because of that one rando banana in the middle. Ah. Kyogre, I'll declare it possible or not possible. You let me do it. Because I feel like if I just get it at the right angle... I almost did that. If I didn't fall off the level, then I would have stayed on the platform. So I may or may not have collected the banana at that point, but that's... We're somewhere from that. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna try anymore. That one's not possible. So that's a narrow bridge, not possible. Jesus. Xbox D-pad. Break. I'm gonna do this one exactly how I did Diamond. Like, wow, it's amazing. That's level design for you, baby. Here's the game's take on shameless promotion. And also maybe a difficult level. It's difficult to get up slopes, that's for sure. I also like that the minimap is not static and in fact updates with the world. That's very sexy of the game. Yeah, it is an actual URL. The level called URL is a URL. Amazing. Now, here's a level that belongs in the sewer. It's another maze that's new in Super Monkey Ball Deluxe because they decided that this was a good idea. And it's like, not even an interesting maze. I guess I can see why they called it sewer, because it's like a system of pipes and tunnels. But the only really difficult part is if you're going for no bananas, doing that little half pipe movement. But even then, that's a stretch. Mad rings. Yeah, this one's possible. Just watch. My favorite levels in Monkey Ball are the ones that can be done by holding up. And even though that one's not a, complete hold up stage, it's partially there. You hold up for the top platform and you miss a banana. Curvy options. Now, most of the stages that are like the options stages, that being wavy options, curvy options, choice, and tracks. Choice they really should have named guitar. Most of them don't have a banana on the easiest track. I guess this one's an exception. So no, that one's not possible because the other bridges have a lot of bananas on them. Here's arc bridges, which I guess I was gonna say it was introduced in Deluxe, but it's like better than a good amount of the stages introduced in Deluxe. But it's not a maze, so like the floor isn't, or the bar isn't that high. And as far as I know, this one is possible. Yep. And that's that completed. So here's your little peek at the next world. We went from underwater to inside a whale. So we have that to look forward to, I guess. I got more monkeys. Delightful. Just for context. When it says you got more monkeys, that means you got more lives. Because in challenge mode, you can choose the number of lives that you have. And it goes up to 99. But you need to earn them. Starting up from 3. So I don't know how many I have right now. But it's probably around 15. I don't know if this stage has any bananas in it. And they didn't just turn into Ai heads, Ava. They turned into Ai heads, Gon heads, baby heads, and Mimi heads. This game has so many little touches that are nice. Curves. I don't like this level. I know this is a speedrun strat you can do to skip like all of it, but I'm Baby. I actually do play as Baby. So, I legally have the right to say I'm Baby. Okay, cool. Got that. I think there's gonna be another banana. Shit. Shit. Okay. I'll just do that then. God damn it. I'm so close. Oh, no. I thought I remembered the speedrun strat, but I did not, and I instead made a jingle jangle fool of myself. That's not the strat that I wanted to go for, but whatever. We'll die eventually, I guess. I'll just go for the strat that I did last time, because that worked out better. I know this one is possible, too. Because it's like, it's so within grasp. And there's probably a way that you can... Ah! My favorite monkey is Gon Gon, but I play as Baby so then I can see where I am. Because Gon Gon has big, stupid feet that get all over the place. And really, the spots where you need to aim are like the spots where you need to keep... Ah! You need to keep thin platforms under the space between his feet, but it's hard to see what that is. For Baby, you just gotta keep Baby on the platform because he's that small. Gon Gon, Baby is probably smaller than one of Gon Gon's feet. Gah! Alright, I'm gonna come back to this level. I'm not marking it off, but I'm gonna come back to it. I gotta put a star by it on my notes. She got curves. Cascade. Kyogre, I don't like large feet when I'm looking to have precision. Don't try and turn this into a foot thing. It's not a foot thing. I didn't want this stream to turn into this, Kyogre. Don't you dare hijack my stream. I'm glad that we're talking about this on this level because I don't like thinking about it. This level just makes me nervous. Okay. I spent a while. This was one of the stages that when I first thought of this last night, I thought, I wonder if that's possible. So I kept trying to jump into the thing, into the goal, but I didn't realize, like from the top, but I didn't realize that I can just do. Okay, we're gonna take this slow and steady. We're gonna Weenie Hut Juniors this up. Okay, cool. I didn't think that level was possible. I didn't realize that I could just play the level normally and I would get the same effect. Kyogre, I'm gonna shoot you if you say it's a foot thing. This level's fun. Make my Xbox controller go Wii. Wait, shit. Okay. I goofed that one. I'm fully willing to admit the goofage was mine. I hit the wrong angle. I played it risky and it didn't pay off whatsoever. What news? This is a fun stage though. I did it again. Kyogre, I won't just shoot you, I'll shoot your feet. How's that sound? Okay, hit the right angle that time. Where am I? What am I doing? I'll just veer myself with these fields. But wait, there's more to this long level. Anytime there's like a stupid long level, you can bet it was introduced in Deluxe. Also, the mini-map is fun to look at during that one because it doesn't know how to react to you being under something. Junction. Conjunction, junction. What is your function? I actually have never tried to take this back road before. Well, that worked out well. I can just do this. These bananas are harder to get than they are to avoid. Maybe it's like they're supposed to be an extra collectible. Psh, why would they ever do that? Now this level, it sucks. Not even just to do bananaless, it sucks to do period. Because it doesn't give you a whole lot of time, and you gotta aim for the one banana on the mini-map, and I've done it while avoiding that banana before. I just gotta do it again. I know it's possible, but no one's gonna believe me. And here on Super Monkey Ball Twitch, all I care about is clout. That's why I'm streaming Super Monkey Ball Deluxe and not something more relevant. God damn it! I know where I gotta be. The gear just keeps turning more than I expect it to. Ah, fuck. I missed it. I just gotta go in at the, like, the side. Gah. Ah. Her. Video game's hard. That's me channeling my inner Gon. Ah, shit. I feel like I've managed to mess it up in different ways every time. And honestly, I love that for me. But I still got it, so like... Suck it. Dribbles. This is a fun level. This is also a level that really messes with my depth perception because these dribbles are varying sizes and varying fucking periods of their bouncing. But I'm like actually focusing. But they don't change in texture at all, so it's really hard to tell where one is and if it's gonna be a problem for you. Also, that one kills me a lot, the one that I just passed and lived through like a cool guy. Alright. I don't think we ruled out a single one. Arc bridges. I did arc bridges. Oh, yeah. I started at level 13. I'm gonna try curves again. I would love it if they were varying textures. Like you stick your hand in one and it feels like you're sticking your hand in like... Ah, shoot. Like slime. I was trying to think of a thick, viscous liquid. And then you stick your hand in another and it's like touching a tennis ball. You know what? Fuck this stage. I don't even need to save this game data. I don't care. I'm copying over that file anyways. World 4 time. I'm still not crossing off Cascade. Or not Cascade, curves. Because I think it's possible. I just need to get better. Which is a really hard thing for me to think about. Also, speaking of getting better, I didn't fuck up on the menuing that time, which is really big for me. This stage is wild. I wasn't even thinking about this stage when I talked about the switches, but yeah, this is a switch-heavy stage. and you fly through the blowhole of a way. Ah. 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 I just really like this image. Yep, that's me. You probably wonder how I got in this situation. Well, it all started in the summer of '95. So anyway, after that, Box Slim is not doable. We were making quicker headway through the list than I expected. This one is probably doable. Fuck. See? See, with ultimate stages having safety nets? Just let me fall out like Super Monkey Ball 1 would. You never look at me during Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Okay. Gotta align myself. Because I don't want to be on the stage forever. Okay, cool. Got it. No bananas. Beehive. This is a fun level to do if you intend to die. Like I do. Yeah. It didn't hold up right, so I had to improvise a different strat to die on. And there's like a specific thing I know I can do, and I did it a bunch in story mode because there are no consequences for my actions in this lawless wasteland. But I want to see if I can do it fast just for the clout. My own improvised strat. You know what? Fuck this, actually. I'll just do it slow and beat the level so we can move on. We're at World 4 though, which means that the hard levels are gonna start happening soon. Ah yes, choice, the level they should have called Guitar. That's like the entire thing with this level. They even translated that from Super Monkey Ball 1 to Ultimate, and yet they did not do anything with it. They could have named it Guitar. There's no level named Guitar. This is the hill that only I will die on. Bull. There's a really fast strat that I know how to do with this level. Fuck. That's not it. That's not the strat. That's not the strat either. That's the same exact thing I just did. Okay, got it. Sick. Triangle holes. Knowledge is knowing how to weave around all of the triangle holes. But wisdom is knowing that you can beat this stage while only holding up. God, I love that stage. Here's DNA. Y'all want to see the fun bit about this level? Yeah, that doesn't look too hard. Wait, what? It doesn't spawn you on a banana. It only does that in advanced mode. Holy shit, this level's possible. I thought it was gonna spawn you on a banana. That's a little lame. Okay, well, now this stage has nothing exciting about it. And on the complete flip side to that. Which one is this one again? Oh, I completely skipped jump ramp. I got so excited with Houndstooth that I completely skipped jump ramp. See, the whole point of these levels is to jump on the jump ramp. But those have a lot of bananas on them. So, what I think is fun and sexy to do is just take the completely non-cool way out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this level once cool, just to get it out of the way, and then once not cool. No bananas. See, that's the cool thing you're supposed to do to beat the level. Now, we're gonna take all the joys of this game and absolutely just throw them out the window. Because I am a joyless, cold husk of a man. When people walk past me, I don't know, I was gonna say something more. I was gonna say, like, when I walk past people, they feel cold or something. But then I realized that, like, everybody does that with the little, like, breeze when you walk past someone too briskly. And then I also fucked that sentence up when it left my mouth, so. Anyway, I did the level or whatever. Anyway, here's launchers, which is kind of a level I hate. Because it's so fucking hard. This is the most, not the most, but it's one of the most inconsistent levels in the game for me. So, and also Kyogre, this was the one that I was talking about when you talked about a tree. Or I could just do it first try, I guess, completely not illustrate my point at all. But if you fall down the side of the launcher, that, yeah, they feel a ghostly presence. When you fall down the side of the launcher, it's pretty much guaranteed instant death. So, here's Randomizer. It would be a hold-up stage if I didn't have to do this stupid self-imposed challenge bullshit. Now it's just a move a little bit left and hold-up stage. So yeah, completely possible. And I think that's, yeah, that's beat. And they're inside the whale, because of course they are. Trust me, these levels get way weirder. Well, here's Amusement Park. I don't know. I didn't really watch all the cutscenes, so I don't know how we get from inside a whale to Amusement Park, but we've got bigger issues, like arbitrary challenges. Yeah, that is kind of a mecha whale. I don't know, because I didn't watch the FMV. Kyogre, you would be invested in the story. You were invested in the story of Monkey Ball Adventure. Here's building. This stage sucks. The goal is at the top of this building, and you just move up the ramp, climb around the building. Move up the ramp, climb around the building. Move up the ramp, climb around the building. Except, if you try and go there, you get the banana. If you try and go on the other side of it, you either fall or you get the banana, or both. So the best way to play building is to not play it at all. Building is not possible, thank God. Oh God. The next stage is coin slots. Oh, this stage scares me. So all of these, even though it looks like they're not, I can assure you, all of these follow the same exact path. And like one right after the other. The first one was a green goal, so if you were playing this in actual game, you would be able to skip a little bit. But you can't because you're in story mode. Anyway, I'm gonna pay attention for a smidge. Next, that one's gonna... Next. Got it. Okay, cool. That was doable. Why do all the monkey ball stories revolve around marriage? I don't fucking know. I wish they didn't. Because it's kind of weird. Now here's the best level name of all of them. It's Jumpies. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this one also might not be doable. Because if you're on the side... Ugh, actually... Yeah, okay, cool. It's totally doable. Sick. If I hit a banana flying up, I would have screamed. But yeah, it's doable. Dude, Monkey and Mary both start and end with the same letter. So yeah, of course. Seesaw bridges. The only bananas in this level are just at the corners. So like, if you're not going too fast, then you can avoid them easy peasy. And this part gets me sometimes, but I'm super cool, so it's not gonna get me this time. Ah, shit, actually, I'm not in fact cool. I lied. I'm sorry. This stage is really annoying to get around because it's just long. It's long and only sort of fast. See, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. All I care about is speed. Sonic's a Sega property. You can't kill me right after I say that. God, I hate this game. I hate this game. That's why I'm streaming it and why I've been playing it for like the last 48 hours nonstop. Sorry, I don't have much to say during this stage, but that's just because there's not much to it. You just move as you do in other Monkey Ball stages. Get there, yeah. Okay, cool. No nanas. So basically, I'm Sonic. This one, I think, is the first level in the original Monkey Ball to have these, like, piston things. I don't know what else to call them, because they're never, like... You're never told what they are. They're not in the little tutorial thing that shows up if you leave the title screen for so long. And they rely on which direction you tilt the stage, but that's not, like... put across at all. Scrolls, Jump Ramp, and the other one, DNA, they start you off on a banana in advanced mode, but not in story mode, which is super weird, which also is annoying because that means that I have to actually play the stages instead of just writing them off. Don't hit it, don't hit it. Okay, thank God. I forgot that there was a banana bunch there until it was right in front of my face. But I actually donked off the goalpost, which makes it possible. Oh, fuck. I hate the stage. I hate it. I hate this stage. Hey, Sonicraft. You came just in time to see me suffer. Ah. I actually made it to the end of the thing this time, which is rare. I usually just fall off and die like that. But the one time I beat it that wasn't a complete accident, I got over to the edge, and I pretty much just stayed there until the goal came around. But you totally can beat it this way. It's like a speedrun strat. And I would have done it there, except I have to be bad. I have to. It's in my contract that I totally have and didn't tell you guys about. Come on! Stop slam dunking me through the stage, please. Okay. This is manageable. This is manageable. I get scared every time that foot lifts up because I think it's gonna come right down on me. Ah, Jesus! Wow. Huh. That really just did happen. I really just called that. Oh, please move. Okay, well, politeness gets you nowhere in this world. Violence is the only language some people understand. Ah, shit. Tigers, stop talking about feet, please. It's making me really uncomfortable. And especially not on this level that I don't like. This is also stage 69 in advanced, so that's a fun little tidbit for you. Ah, shit. Yes, Ava. I agree, and you are right. Oh, okay, cool. Good. That was intended. I want to be cool. I keep trying to be cool. But I am not cool enough. And I know this level is absolutely possible, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's possible. I'm just not gonna do it. Because that's stupid and lame. And I gotta do it to prove to the boys back home. Ah. Yeah, Squidward. I'm in hell. Ah, fuck. This is it. This isn't an expert mode stage. This is an advanced stage. This is advanced 69. Oh, I'm gonna get stepped on. I don't want to get stepped on. I don't want to get stepped on. I am a fool. Could I wait at the starting platform? Yes, I could, but it's easier for me to not do that. Because I've tried that a couple times, and then I have to, like, blitz across perfect, and I often hit a foot. I can hit a foot in the, like, in the strat that I'm doing. Like that. And then I'll be cool and dandy. I just need to stay here. And not get stepped on. Oh my god! I call it each and every time. Ah. I am a fool. I am a fool. I am a clown man who just ensures his own demise. Ah. Monkey ball is pain. Yeah. You know very little about the monkey ball games. Just imagine pain. And then that's basically it. Okay, okay. Salvageable? No. Stage is very difficult. I don't know who designed this stage, but whoever it is, I want to have a solid word with them. on what the fuck they were thinking. I have a replay saved of me falling off the stage by absolute accident and clearing it. I could play that replay because I'm almost certain I don't collect a banana in it. Oh, that was so close! I was so close to doing it in the really tough speedrunning strat, too. Oh my god, that was so close! Each time it's like, oh, so close. Oh my god! Gah! Okay. Ah! All I feel is suffering. Nothing will feel good. Even when I win, it will be tinged with blood. My blood and the blood of the arthropod. That seems like some enemy in some horror game that, like, follows you around walking like this. I'm gonna get it. I'll get it or die trying. Oh, come on! I'm video games! Okay, arthropod, be nice to me. I'll stay, like, about evenly spaced with his front foot. I'm looking on the mini-map. Goal! Holy shit, I thought this day would never come. Anyway, giant comb. Oh, what the? Not only did I collect a banana, but I also died. This takes an intense amount of focus because I've gotten to the final rung of the comb and died before. Ah. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm saying okay to the. Ah! I'm dropping some frames. Okay, we're good now. I'm just glad I didn't beat it and then the stream dies. This is a test of patience more than anything, because I want more than anything just to run. Just to fling myself into the comb. But I know if I do that I'll die. And then I'll get nowhere. And then I'll be right back to where I started. I'm leaning into the way that I'm tipping the board. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, home free. That only took a year. And now I'm on a dynamic maze. Another maze. I think this is the good pattern. Come on, go. Okay, no, it's not actually. I still have to just wait around until like 30 seconds. I like this game. Cool. I desire more mazes! Okay, did I rule out any stages? No, I didn't. Cool. Glad we went through that experience. Now you'll never forget the pain that I went through when I played Arthropod. Oh yeah, 420 is easy. What was that stage? Dynamic maze. Yeah, so easy I totally forgot about it. Now time to copy. And then there. Good. I'm learning. Now we're on to a much happier place. Even though it's still filled with pain and hatred. There's also the warp part of the wormhole didn't load in right away, so you could still see kind of through it. And there's a banana bunch behind the wormhole. They did that in a bunch of levels, and I don't really know why. Ah, that's the first time I've ever fallen off of that. Which, that's also kind of the only real way I can see falling off of this. The only really way I can see failing is timeout. So that's possible. Bent floor. This one. This is the original hard stage. This one, beginner was all no real big surprises. But then I get to advanced 15 of Super Monkey Ball 1. And then it just throws me right into the pits of hell. And that's what this is. Ugh. Ugh. See, that's me. That's me every time I have to play this game. This level. Ready? This is like... This is the original demon that I went into practice mode and fought separately. Oh, come on. That one isn't even a good attempt. I didn't even get a banana that time. It just was stupid. And it's like the turning. I talked to Zarn about this, who plays a good amount of Super Monkey Ball, so like I know I'm right on this. But the turning in this game, anyway, I passed all the bananas. The turning is more. So there's a couple stages that you'll see that are so hard because the turning is just that sensitive. Now time to fling myself into space. That is what freefall is. Yeah, yeet. Scent bag. How dare you, scent bag. Okay. That's yikes. Oh, god damn it. I gotta set the minimap up right. I gotta set it to the tiniest setting. Or I guess the biggest? I don't know. And then drop. Got it. That one's... I don't know if it's like... I've always tried it that way, and I've always been able to get it within like 1 or 2 attempts. I don't know if it's specifically easier or harder. To land on the big circle and then go for the goal, but I can go for the goal anyway because I'm so cool and good at things. Speaking of good at things, here's a stage that I hate. Okay. Come on. Come on. Get in the goal. Cool. Got it. Still no bananas. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of difficult stages. I was gonna say, but there haven't been any that are difficult to avoid bananas on. But here we find ourselves on exam B, suffering from the same problem as exam A. How do I avoid these bananas? I'm going to just try to pull some jank. Nope, didn't work. They're impossible. I'm calling it quits just after that. See you, Kyogre. Thanks for sticking around for the first half of the game. I also hate this stage. Mad Shuffle. Speedruns, I know this is like what they do, but they make it look so easy. And this stage gives me nothing but pain. Ah, fuck. Because oftentimes, I get too into the cycle that they've set up, and I just get smacked right off the stage. Which is, frankly, unsexy. Ah! See? Exactly there. And it's like a kind of inconsistent pattern every time. So I gotta wait for this to finish thising. Okay. Ah! And it's the third one. It's always the third one. But it when it's going the other way, it doesn't look like the third one. So I get it. I get all in my head like, am I going too many times? Am I going too little times? 1, 2, 3. Ah! I even tried to stay on it that time. Alright, we're gonna do this. Ah, shit. 2, 3. Ah. I even knew it that time. See, knowing and being able to do the game strats with your fingers are two very different things. Now the cycles are gonna be messed up because I hit the button at the wrong time. Everything's a disaster! Two, 3. Stay. I needed to stay on it. Okay, I can get it this time. I know I can. I've gotten it before in the past. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Easy stage. No bananas. We're moving on. Bead screen. This is in the beginner expert. Or this is in the beginner extra. I don't know why this is among expert stages. But it's very easy. You just pause it at the right time. So that one's also possible. Jump double is an annoying stage. I can also probably skip the first jump. If I'm being real here. Oh my god, I almost just did the entire level. Okay, well, not that far. Okay, that's good. And then no nanas. Got it. No nanas. Oh yeah, woo yeah, oh yeah. Jump machine. Here's the other tree-looking thing that I sent Kyogre, because I thought he was talking about Super Monkey Ball Deluxe instead of Adventure. And this is the closest thing resembling a tree there is. This is also a neat level, except for the fact that there are yucky bananas in it. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. I've never had trouble with that stage, but now that I'm on stream, then I will. Ya yeet. And ya ya. The Lord yeeteth, the Lord yoinketh. Alright. Just get there. And don't get launched. Well, serves me right for leading into it again, calling my own destiny here. Finally. Jesus, that was not that hard. Oh god. This level looks like a pain. Everything's a pain. And it doesn't look like those bananas are fully centered. Ah. Well, I avoided the second one. I just need to avoid the first one. And the game has shown me it is clearly possible. I might just pause buffer it. Because that might be easier than trying to go in blind. Or I'll just do it. That works too. Now I just gotta be patient and not fling myself into the bumper and then into the abyss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Don't scare me like that, game. Zigzag slope. I know I can avoid that banana. Yeah, gamer. Okay. That was so close yet so far. Okay. Retreat. Nope. The first time I did this stage, I got like halfway up the second slope and then I was just like, no, I'm gonna go back. And then I did. And it was cool. And everyone clapped. This really happened. But yeah. Other than that one banana in the middle, they're all pretty avoidable. And that's the stage beaten. I still have to take a second to remember if I cleared it or not. And yeah, the next stage is a boiling pot. I don't know who the fuck decided this, but yeah, they did. So I'm gonna go back, finish off World 5, and then maybe as like a halfway through the game thing, I might call the stream here. A bit of a short stream, but I started later than I wanted to. So we got through all of them up to Zigzag Slope. So, Antlion. Which looks a little sketch, but I think I can just... Yeah. Nice. Man, a lot of these stages are doable. Like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 have been not doable so far. Which is a lot less than I was expecting, especially because the 3 that I thought definitely would not be doable have been pretty doable. I'm just gonna do this level the intended way. Got it. Who designed that level? And why? I didn't even break the gold tape. That's the second time I've seen something like that happen where the replay gets it wrong. That's whack. Now the same problem we had with exam B and A. How to avoid these bananas. Nope, that's not how. But I feel like I could just take a page from me early in the level, go fast enough, and then nope. But that is a doable thing I can do. It's doable and I can do it. So if I get enough speed, I can try. Nope. Sir, if I get enough speed, I can. No, not that. That was the wrong thing. Come on. File this under curves, under the category of I know it's doable. I know it is. I just have trouble doing it. I just have trouble doing the thing I say I'm gonna do. Also, the speedrun strat is just to bank yourself off that slope. Ah! I did it, but I got the bunch. And I didn't want to get the bunch. I just gotta hit the top of the slope. Or do that. That's fine. How did I do it? What the fuck did I do specifically that one time that I just can't do now? Other than the entire trick I'm trying to do. It's like that one little... the thing that I hit. It's the thing that I hit that's keeping me from getting to where I want to be because I hit it. That... I feel like I might have... Ah! I get the bananas and that's not what I want. That might be the only way to do the trick, though. Because it's like... the only 2 times I've done it, I've gotten the trick. Yeah, hero! Hello! I'm playing monkey ball. And I'm trying to do a trick that is difficult because it's a trick, it's a speedrunning. It's a speedrunning. And there have been 7 stages that you can't do because of bananas, which is a lot less than I thought there was going to be when I started this. But we'll see how it gets at the later ones. Oh! I did it, but I didn't do it. Grr. Hey hero, you tuned into me being angry, even though I've already completed the quota for this stage to get past the world. I'm quite literally throwing myself at a wall over and over again. Alright, I like got the mental image of it down. And that's kind of half of the struggle. But I just gotta translate that to my fingers. Shit. Oh! Oh, I did it! Yeah! I did it! Hell yeah! Now here's the hard stage. Dang it. I thought I got out of the hard stages. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did that a lot better than I thought I was going to. Ah, what did I even do there? Did I hit the top of it? I think I did. I hit the top of the first one. Okay, cool. That's not as hard of a level as it looks to do the normal way. Also swing bar. Damn it. This one looks annoying, but possible. Get it, get it. God. I feel nothing but suffering. Got it. Cool. Fluctuation. There are 4 bunches of bananas. Oh, there are more than 4. There are a lot of tiny bananas, and they are in the air. I would be kind of hard-pressed to fail this one. It is annoying to go through, though, because I keep knocking into walls. Ah, piss. That one was on me. I just goofed it. There's like a really advanced speedrunning strategy that you can probably do with that, but do I want to do it though? No. This one's also got the pistons, and they're bright blue. I don't know why they decided to put no texture on them except for blue. They are one color, one shade of said color. It is blue. Oh my god, it hurts my eyes to look at. Super Monkey Ball's a fucking travesty, and it's because the pistons are too blue. Avoid it! Cool. Gamer. So the only... Oh, I get to flip to a new page in my notebook. The only not doable stage, the only impossible stage has been Exam B so far. At least in World 5.
Ready?
Hype. There's one more stage, and it is an annoying one. Because there are 3 goals, and you chase them down this treble clef. But they have bananas, and I'm allergic. So I just have to run and catch up with the blue goal. Instead of being a gamer and showing off my really cool red goal strat. That's pretty easy to do. I just have to accept mediocrity. Fine. So that's World 5 done. Halfway through the game. Not how to play. I know how to play. And everything so far has been very doable. Doable. But for now, I think since I'm halfway through the game, I'm gonna stop doing this for now, and I'm going to start just a little extra thing to relax a bit. I gotta check how many monkeys I have. Oh, 18. That's a lot of monkeys. I'm gonna do some challenge mode advanced, because expert is very hard. We haven't gotten to exam C yet, but there is an exam C, and it sucks. Man, look at that. My banana counter is above 0. God, imagine that. Also, when you walking, and this is a world/song that you don't see because it's from the original Super Monkey Ball. I think the water stage might be the only one that is shared between the story mode stages and Monkey Ball 1. Because the story mode is basically lifted from Monkey Ball 2 and put in Deluxe, except added a lot more stages. Baby coping time? Yes. Look, he's so small. He's so accurate. You can pinpoint exactly where you need to be. Unlike Gongon's stupid fucking feet. I love him so much, but I'm sorry. He's like, I played with Gongon and I played with Baby, and Baby is so much easier to play with. Now I'm gonna do a cool, fun strategy that I really like doing, and it's a show-off move. I remember trying to do that when I first got the game, and it just kicked my ass. God, it feels so nice to get the bananas and not have to take the stage super slow and avoid them. Baby's first obstacle course? No, that's beginner, hero. This is advanced, if you couldn't see. So, sorry, Sweaty. Meh. I've messed up this stage because I get too overexcited and I go too early before. I just don't want to do that again, because I don't want to squander my 18 lives. So maybe I can get to expert, or not expert, advanced extra this time. This is baby mode. Uh-oh. I did a oopsie. Even though this is the easiest path, and literally all you do is hold up on it so you don't fall off, I found a way to micromanage it enough so that I fucked up. Haha, that's my one skill. Speaking of babies first, this bonus stage is from Super Monkey Ball 1, but they changed it to make the board bigger and the waves smaller, and it is so much easier. It is ridiculous how easy this is now. And like you can see its little ripples. In Monkey Ball 1, it's just big waves. It's not like tiny ripples. The entire thing is waving. Also, Jump Ramp is one of the most fun stages in the game. And I think it's new, which is really cool because I kind of piss on Ultimate or Deluxe introduced stages a lot. Ah, fuck. I do that every single time. Even though I'm baby. Ah! The stage is annoying trying to do fast because you get impatient and you die. I'm probably going to time out. That would kind of suck. I gotta not time out, so I'll take it really fast and stupid. Or I'll just do a really cool strat like that, I guess. I don't even know what that was, but it was way cooler than I intended. Also, DNA starts you out on a banana. It doesn't do that in story mode, so I thought DNA, jump ramp, and scrolls would be impossible to do banana-less, but it's not. Sup, Squirticus? I'm playing Monkey Ball. You came at the right time to the second worst stage in the game. The worst one is Jolt Channel. I don't know why they decided this would be a good idea for a stage. Same with escalators. It's like, yeah, this is a gimmick, but it's... Where's the challenge? There is no challenge. If you're just bad at climbing slopes, this level's gonna be hard, but otherwise, it's not. Yo, thanks Squidicus for the follow. You made me fall off. If I time out on this stage, I'm blaming it on you. But yeah, that's cool. Thanks, I guess. I don't want the music to be interrupted. I see your message and I glanced at it, but I started the stage before realizing that I intended to read it. But this stage isn't super hard. I'm not even gonna try and read at the same time. It's like driving. If you take off your eyes off the road, someone's gonna die. I love Monkey Ball, especially 2 on the GameCube. I still need to finish that one. I don't have 2. I picked up one at a flea market, and I grabbed this one off Amazon. And I also really want 2, but I picked this one up because it has almost all of the stages from 2. I'm saying almost because Nintendo and Destiny aren't the same stage. This is very stressful. Cliff is like, has no right being as stressful as it is. And I know there's a strat you can do with this, where you pretty much just like jump over the first gap and right across to the goal, but I'm bad and I can't do that. This one has extra stages compared to 2. Helix is in 2. Helix, I think, might be in the... Because there's, in Monkey Ball 1, there's beginner, advanced, expert, and that's it. But in Monkey Ball 2, there's also master. Also, concentric is one of the best stages in the game. It's fun. But Helix is extra master. Yeah, you have to clear all the master stages with no continue. And then there's like Helix, Oop Arts, which I only remember that because of its fun name. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I hate you. I'm trying to think of any other stages that could be there, but I can't remember any. Helix is one of the hardest stages in the game. I haven't even played it, and I know that I've just looked at it, and I've already lost, like, all of my lives and all of my continues on it. Every time I think about Helix, I die. So, like, my mind is mentally vacant right now. Also, this stage sucks, too. This stage sucks because at the end there's a bunch of ramps that you have to climb up, and it's basically like wasting 10 seconds of your time. So you better get out of the maze you better get out of the dungeon with 20 plus seconds left. Or else you might not have enough time to get in the goal. Oh, come on! Stupid. Yeah, I thought about Helix and so I died. That's all it was. Totally wasn't my fault in being absent-minded. But yeah, this is a stage that was introduced in Monkey Ball Deluxe, and you can tell because it's a maze. There were some stages introduced in Monkey Ball 2 that are mazes, but those aren't in like the actual challenge mode expert. Those are just in World 10. It's like 3D maze and crazy maze, I think. Which is weird because I don't know why they would not put some stages in the mode in the game that's advertised to have every single stage. The only Monkey Ball you've ever beaten was the really old mobile game? What? What? Is a really old mobile game? Oh wait, was that the one that was taken off the App Store? I don't remember what it was, but I just remember one was taken off the market. And I don't remember why either. But got a 1-up. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop bullying me. Let me get the bin in this. Let me get the bin in this. Huh, that doesn't work anymore. I wonder why. I've beaten, and I think I kept the replay of this. I beat Bonus Grid on Monkey Ball 1 with 0.01 seconds remaining. At literally the last possible frame. And I freaked out. I would have freaked out more if it was a bonus stage. Or if it wasn't a bonus stage. But, whatever. I've had mild interest in checking out the other Monkey Ball games, but I don't really want to because none of them look as like smooth as this. Oh, hasn't been updated in years, yeah. I could probably find and download the APK online, and because I have a Samsung, I can apply it and then install it. And I don't have to download it from the App Store. Yeah, Banana Blitz, Step and Roll, Touch and Roll. I think Touch and Roll is the 3DS one. Whatever the one on the 3DS is that Quote has. Adventure. Adventure looks bad. Kyogre loves it, but he grew up with it, so he's wrong. And he knows it's like a little bad, but he's still got like nostalgia for it, and I can kind of respect that. But none of the Monkey Ball games look as tight as the first three. I've heard out of all of them, the 3DS game is probably the best one that isn't of the first three. But I still don't have it. Quote has it, I think. Is the one on the 3DS Touch and Roll? I wonder which one is on the 3DS then. And I wonder what Touch and Roll is on. Because I swear that's the 3DS one. But whatever, if it's not, then it's not, I guess. Gravity Slider requires way more concentration than it has any right deserving. Oh, was it just called Super Monkey Ball 3DS? That's weird. I thought it would be called, like, Super Monkey Ball 3DS and Roll or something. But it's entertaining watching speedruns of Super Monkey Ball games, regardless if I plan on playing them or not. That's how I saw Banana Blitz and how I saw that I have no plans to play it because it literally guides you through. I like that stage. I don't know, I feel like I like it more than I have any right to, because it's not super hard, but it's like an interesting concept. This is also, why did they call it board park and not like skateboard park? Could they not just say skateboard? Because like, this is a skate park. That's a thing. Why did they call it board park? When it's like board park, board walk, board game. When you walk in. Banana Blitz had 15 minigames, about 2 were good. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, Banana Blitz had boss fights. And I still don't really know how I feel about that in a Monkey Ball setting. It's just strange. I wish Super Monkey Ball was good again. Also, Squidicus, have you heard of Rolled Out? Because it looks very promising. And it's like... Okay, well, look up Rolled Out on Indiegogo and Bites SMB on Twitch. Because he has been streaming his making of the game. And it looks just like old Super Monkey Ball, and it looks like it plays like old Super Monkey Ball. If you've heard of Super Monkey Ball, the Super Monkey Ball 2 ROM hack, or ISO hack or whatever, it's the same guy. And he carried over some of the levels from Rolled Out, or from Monkeyed Ball to Rolled Out. But it looks super fucking good. And he also told me good for getting Deluxe on the Xbox and not the PS2. Yeah, it looks so cool, and it's met all of its stretch goals. And like, he said that his campaign needs to end just so then he can start like buying better software and firmware, I guess, hardware, I don't know. Just so then he can start like buying better stuff and paying, like, commission some art, which it seems super promising. And he said he's been working with people like J Cool on it, and J Cool, I trust him with my life about anything Monkey Ball. Marble it up? Huh. That sounds kind of weird. I don't know, not necessarily good or bad, just strange. Also, this is the best world in the game. And the best music in the game. It would be the expert music from Monkey Ball 1 that I played at the beginning of the stream. But even though the expert stages are here, they play the Arctic music for whatever reason. It is so stupid. And I hope if anyone was there for that part, I hope they enjoyed the music, because that's all they were going to hear of it, which is really sad. This bonus stage is also fun. And I kind of have Witch Doctor stuck in my head for some apparent reason. I might make a joke rip again, like what I did with Jellyfish Jam and Lava Reef Zone. But make it this and make it Witch Doctor. That would be funny of me. I'm glad that I've decided that my own joke would be funny. Oh shit. I love the moments where it's just like, oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, so close. God damn it. Oh, Marble It Up is on the Switch? Huh. I might have to check it out and then not buy it. I did reversible gear with no banana the first try this time. What the hell? I struggled a lot with that when I tried it. And Stepping Stones is here too, I guess. I don't know what to think about this stage because I died on it a lot when I first tried it, but like, I think that was just because I was new to the stage. Wait, which level murdered your entire family? Stepping Stones? Because I also don't remember the level that came before it. The spin level? Stepping Stone? What? I'm confused. I don't remember what the... Oh, reversible gear. Okay, that's the one you're talking about. Also, why has Stepping Stone been ruined? Oh, shit. That happens every single time I play that level. Oh! Oh, yeah, I do know. I'll just be a stepping stone for your guys' hope. Yeah, him. I'm glad we're on the same page now. Also, I'm sorry, Ava, that you do not get this. Okay. I think he's funny. I also like the meme. But I'm not one of the many people who has a boner for him. Because honestly, he's just a twink. Yeah, it just took a second to like register. I just had to think stepping stone, stepping stone, stepping stone. God, that voice fucking kills my throat. Especially after them talking. URL be like, go to our website, which is probably shut down now. Een? Een! Neostigmine. These are just my last two brain cells slapping together, creating the sound of Een. But like, that is fucking hilarious because that is kind of how my mind works. Come on, make it, make it. Got it. Oh, yeah. Isn't Silver Kamida now? I know he was Raiden before, but isn't he Kamida? I've heard the legends, but I haven't like actually listened to his voice. I want to get Team Sonic Racing. No! Ugh. That was a really stupid death. I need to start getting more bananas so I don't feel bad about stupid deaths like that. Is Opera? Oh, come on! I don't know. Team Sonic Racing has kind of got Sonic, so like I'm good for the roster. Sorry, you guys can hear my controller hitting my desk. Whew. I remember last time I was on this stage, we were talking about feet with Kyogre. Good times. Now we're talking about Kamida. So, like, equal things. Turning is so sensitive in this game. Oh, yay, Zavok. I like Zavok. Everybody hates Zavok. Everybody hates Zavok, and I think he's just a funky little dude. I think we were also talking about Sonic at one point. Because I remember him saying in chat, so basically I'm Sonic, and I said it in that voice. I'm just gonna get the 2 big banana bunches because that's all I care about. If I get anything else, then cool. Ah, fuck. Got it. I guess the only thing I've seen Zavok in that wasn't Lost World was Forces, but he was a villain, so like that kind of makes sense. Otherwise, I don't really know. I don't have the Zavok hate and bone in me like many other people do. He's in Mario and Sonic? Oh shit, that's lit. That's like not as much as Rosalina was in though. And like, I do not like Rosalina. Yeah, that's pretty much how I get with Rosalina. Cause I'm just like, I never really liked her in Mario Galaxy to begin with, and I like Mario Galaxy 2 better, like a lot better, because of the entire Green Star thing. So, and I would take Lubba over Rosalina any day of the week. Oh, God, I almost just fucked that one up in the worst way. I've gotten to the perfect run, and I think I like tried it a couple times and was like, I'm not gonna do this. And then I stopped playing. Ah, shit. I should just pause buffer that. This is by far the riskiest strat I do in advanced. Got it. Yeah. Honestly, Mario Galaxy 2 is so much fun once you get past the actual game and to the green stars, because it's like actual exploration. That's like the Odyssey showing through. The Odyssey part of Mario Galaxy that I know is in there because it wants to be Odyssey so fucking bad. It's just not. Green stars are easily the best part of the game because instead of being very linear, it is open. And like Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario Galaxy 1 want to be both like the 2D Marios that like there's a goal, and also the Sunshine in 64 where it's like open. And green stars are honestly the only way that the game does that. Which, it does it fairly well, I might add. But it's still locked behind doing literally everything else in the game except for the perfect run. Speaking of things that suck, here's Polar. Come on! Kind of. But also, like, I'm not... I played through the entirety of Galaxy 2, so like I got a lot of the same stuff that he did. Like it's less that I watched Barry's video and then I had this notion of the game. It's more like I had abstract thoughts in my mind and I watched Barry's video and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I want to say, but just said for me. And it also sucks that the power-ups are, like, not actually power-ups. Because you can only have them in certain restricted areas, in certain restricted times. And they're just really annoying to deal with, because if you take a tiny bit too long, then you fuck up, and you gotta go get the power-up again, go through whatever ordeal you went through. I missed every single one of those bananas. That was really rough. Also, this stage just kind of blows in general. I don't know really what they were going for at all with this stage, so I'm just gonna smack into walls and then die. Yeah, it is very hard playing it after Odyssey. Sunshine is a little weird. I grew up with it, so it's kind of always been my favorite. But I also grew up with Mario Galaxy, so like, I don't know, it's even. But Sunshine's weird because, like, now a lot of stuff that I try and do is impeded because of weird controller things. Like, a lot of, like, ways I expect things to work but don't. And I guess it's just from me playing Odyssey. But Odyssey really is the best Mario game. Way better than 64. 64 sucks. 64 feels god-awful to control. I kind of grew up with all three because I have played Super Mario 64 DS for a long time. And I don't think I've ever beaten it, but I've still... Like, I have over 120 stars. And I just need to... Because, like, grabbing Bowser... It's not a good mechanic. I'm sorry, but Mario 64's boss fights just suck.
Ready?
Man, you're Mr. Cool. You... I was gonna say one-shotted, but that's not what that's called. You first tried Pachinko. Which is actually a pretty good achievement. I'm not gonna, like, diss that. Because that's also an example of the game's buggy as hell physics. And there's, like, some stuff that you slide on in super weird directions. And, like, it's a good game, but it doesn't hold up as well as Odyssey.
Ready?
But I still do prefer it to Galaxy. And kind of Galaxy 2.
Ready?
I'm almost at the end of this. I just realized. I'm not gonna... Like, I'm gonna just keep talking about Mario because that is a very good thing to keep my mind off of everything. And the less I'm thinking about Monkey Ball, the better, because as soon as I start talking / thinking about Monkey Ball, I die.
Ready?
The final boss was so easy. I absolutely do not get what you're talking about. The final boss was, like, almost insultingly easy. Because it's like, oh, geez, I wonder if I'm supposed to ground pound these things that have a special symbol that you ground pound on them. It's like Super Mario Galaxy 2's final boss. Which is also insulting. Oh my god. I'm gonna time out on this stage, aren't I? Come on. Come on! Yeah, I'm gonna time out.
Hurry up!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god, are you kidding? I would have made it too.
Ready?
Yeah, I don't know. That might just be a personal problem. I didn't mean for that to sound that dickish, but like, here we are. Oh, drink piss. Oh, what? How did that even happen? This level is genuinely hard. Oh, come on. Okay, I might need to shift into focus mode for hot. Oh my god, I almost did the secret goal without realizing it. The secret goal that you can pretty much only get through random means. I almost got it twice. I'm gonna die. Like, just on a metaphysical level. Nothing really related to the game, but this. Oh, drink piss.
3, 2, 1, 0. Time over. Ready?
The I want to be the guy level of Super Mario Bros. Are you talking about lost levels? Oh, come on. No, dang it. Oh, Super Meat Boy.
Ready?
Yeah, I think I'm at hell in Super Meat Boy. It's a good game, but the fourth boss just sucks. Are you kidding? I'm gonna game over on this stage, which sucks because I feel like I'm genuinely close to getting the thing. Mini-map, mini-map, mini-map. Okay, cool. Mini-map, mini-map. Oh, what the hell?
Ready?
Yeah, I don't really have any desire to 100% Super Meat Boy. I'll like beat it, but I'm not gonna 100% it. I gotta like concentrate now. Are you shitting me? This is not that hard of a stage. I just need to get on top. What is so, like, impossible about this? Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Ready?
And then there's arthropod after this, so like, fuck that. Oh god, no, no, don't get, ah!
Ready?
This level's garbage. I feel like I spent a lot of time on arthropod today, so I feel like I could get it soon, but not in 2 tries. I'm trying to maneuver my way around with the mini-map, but the way that, like, this geometry should not be working this way. And I'm gonna fall, and it's gonna be, yep, exactly. See? Oh my god. What the hell?
Ready?
It, like, This level has no rhyme or reason to anything in it. It has some rhyme or reason because speedrunners have to do it consistently. But the rest of us are on our fucking own. God, I hate that so much. I hate that you can just miss it by barely enough. And I hate that you get flung off at a stupid angle. I hate that that wall is only like shin high. Oh yeah. Ah, fuck you.
Ready?
Oh, piss off. Now I need to just go around here and barely miss the cycle and have to catch the next cycle. And then, and then drop in there with no lives left. Oh, randomizer. This one's easy. If my control stick decides to cooperate, it will be easy. Cool. I got no bananas, so... Oh, fuck, I have to go through coin slots. I just realized that right as it popped up. I'm gonna take the safe route on coin slots. Because I really want to try. Even after this, I'm gonna get fucked because I have... Actually, will I? So there's 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm next. I'm gonna get knocked away. Oh, fuck me. What? Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Did you guys... Y'all catch that? I went through the goal tape at the same time as I voided out. You see that in the replay? I even... Come on! It should have broken the goal tape.
Ready?
Okay, fine. I'll go over to, like, fucking this one, I guess. Jeez. Okay. Now this is... I need to pause buffer this. So... Okay, thank God. I hate that level so much. It's so inconsistent. It's like... It's everything is consistent with the motion. Like every single one of the coins, or the goals, is consistent, but doing it is so inconsistent, and it's garbage. Like, I get how that would be a difficult stage, and it... Trust me, it's difficult. I just can't wait to get to Factory from Super Monkey Ball 1. Get to halfway. Okay, that's cool. I'm just glad I didn't die on seesaw bridges. Here it is. Hell. Oh my god. I almost did that.
Ready?
Oh! Ah, I hate getting slam dunked through. Dude, I'm right up there with you. I hate this stage. I hate it so much. Flames on the side of my face. And heaving breaths, breathing breaths, heaving breaths. If anyone knows where that's from, you're my favorite.
Ready?
Come on. I think I just got a text telling me to shut up. I'm getting called or something. Oh, my sister texted me. She found amiibos. Yay. I feel no anger anymore. Yeah. She sent me a picture of her holding a villager and Bowser amiibo, and then also a picture of Jigglypuff amiibo in the box. So like, now I feel no anger. I also just instinctively tried to reset.
Ready?
Also, should I post a... What the fuck just happened? Should I post a Hikey flexing picture of my amiibo shelf that I built out of trifold black foam boards on my Twitter? Oh, what the hell was that? Was it... Did you even try? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna make it through this one in that one life. Oh. Nope. Am I too far gone? Yeah.
Ready?
Land, stay. Come on, fall in. Nope.
Ready?
That's probably the closest I've gotten. Oh, shit. Except for the time that I landed on the thing, the, like, square thing that the goal was on, and then I just bounced off again. You know, like a loser. Ah! It taunts me so. Nah. Nope. I tried to reset again.
Ready?
Y'all mind if I game over multiple times on this one stage? Ah, what was that? I gotta text my sister back. She's asking if she wants me to steal the villager one.
Ready?
And I replied, absolutely. Grow my empire. What? Am I even trying anymore? I think I just got so distracted with Amiibo that I stopped trying. Oh, yep, definitely stopped trying. What the fuck is even happening? Man, of all stages to be stage 69, the unsexiest one of all. Yeah, that's a game over. I'm impressed that I didn't game over until 65, I think. Or no, it was coin slots. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Ready?
I'm so close, yet so far to doing the cool thing, but I am not a man. I am a tiny baby boy. I'm baby. I'm baby and I'm proud. As soon as I start talking about being baby, I get... Oh, no, you don't... No. As soon as I start talking about baby, I get... Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't know who that's directed at, but it's directed at someone, and whoever that someone is, you better shut the fuck up. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Gamer. I'm gamer. I see the goal. Got it. Alright, now here's...
Ready?
This certainly is a stage. I'm just gonna wait this one out and go. Ah, piss. I'm gone.
Ready?
You really just get one shot. Got it. And if I didn't fuck up and die a lot, then I would be able to move on to the extra stages now. But I'm not. So that's kind of it for right now. At least in the... Wow, I completed the advanced level. Just challenge yourself with a harder level. Hello? Baby canonically hellos. And I'm not gonna do the credits game. Because fuck the credits games. Ayo? I just realized how inconsistent the text is with the star. Why is there no star between super and monkey? Monkeys are super, are they not? Also, this like gachapon thing is a way worse way of implementing your name than how they did it in Monkey Ball whatever. Monkey Ball previous. The Monkey Balls of old. Ew. Why did I say it like that?
Thanks for playing.
Anyways, I'm done. Except there's...
Practice mode. Select save.
what was I gonna do? I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, birth. Everybody who's never played a Monkey Ball game before, here is birth. I just want you to really take this all in. Because this is something that someone thought up, and then someone else thought, yeah, let's name it birth. Birth is one of the grossest words I've ever heard. Like, girth has a good phonetic sound to it, but birth is just sounds worse. No, God, I don't have Helix yet. I have not made it, in Expert, I have not made it past Twin Attacker. Which I should have been able to, but I think I had like 1 or 2 things left. Also, Squidicus, this is a hill that I will gladly fucking die on. The turning in this game is way more sensitive than in Monkey Ball 1. And it's like borderline unplayable when I get to Exam C. Because Exam C is the hardest fucking stage in the game. Because the turning and Tears is also awful. You never played Monkey Ball 1? You should. And that's just a message to you. This is a spoiler, but for the next, whatever. But Tears, this stage, I don't know why it says 100%. Maybe it's because I hit retry instead of dying. But I hate this so much. And I'm just gonna prove it to you now that it can be done. By me specifically. You know what? Fuck it, actually. I'm not going to. You want to finish 2 first? Why? Trying to think if there are any more. I don't think there are any more other. Except Switch Inferno. I want you guys, those of you who've never played Monkey Ball before, to see Switch Inferno. Because this is just a mess of switches. And the goal, right here. So, what do? You hit a switch. What does the switch do? Slaps you to the side. There are, as far as I remember, 2 switches that bring the goal up. And it's that one and this one. Shit. Yeah. That happens a lot. And I just feel a big resounding exit game. Now time to see how many monkeys I've collected. 24. That's a lot. Probably not enough to get me through. What was the stage I had trouble on? Probably not enough to get me through Arthropod. Or the one that I was having trouble on that I am totally blanking on. What was it? Launchers. Yeah. Probably not enough to get me through either of those, but hey. We can dream, I guess. Well, that's all. That's all for now. Thank you, Squidicus and Ava, for the follow. I think I'm going to be streaming again like Monday or something. Because I don't do things often. And I'm probably going to make a video on this for people who don't catch my streams. Yeah, I agree. Awoken 3 Freak to you too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.